Guys, this is Sports Maniac Anik Kachwaha, and you're watching the channel Sports Maniac again. And I'm here to give you a preview prediction for WrestleMania, both the nights. And maybe some of my prediction can be right, and it very well can be the spoiler. So, yeah, be aware that I'm going to discuss WrestleMania matches in this particular video. In the night one, we have Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, and of course, maybe Rey Mysterio got injured, and it can very well be Rey Fenix replacing him. If it's Rey Fenix, then he is definitely going to pick up a victory because it will be his debut at WrestleMania. If it's Rey Mysterio, then it could go either way. I mean, maybe El Grande Americano get unmasked and everybody get to know that it's Chad Gable only, and somehow he picks up the victory because of this confusion and all. Next match is Jade Cargill versus Naomi, and I predict that Naomi will win and should win as at the same time, because if Naomi lose to Jade Cargill, then that feud is over then there, and there will be nothing to go forward with. And I think this feud has a lot of potential to really move forward and even have Bianca involved somewhere down the line. So I think Naomi should win and will be winning. Then we have World Tag Team Championship match between War Raiders and New Day. I think New Day doing incredible job as a heel, and they have been doing amazing character work week after week, and I think they deserve this victory and add another tag team championship reign to their big resume, that already amazing resume that the New Day team has. Now the next is United States Championship match between LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, and I'm very sure, and I think you all must be sure as well, that Jacob Fatu will pick up a victory because it's his first WrestleMania. People are so behind him. Everybody just loves him, and I think WWE is pretty high on him as well. So I think he is going to pick up a victory and defeat LA Knight at WrestleMania. Then we have WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, and I think Tiffany's first WrestleMania it is, and Charlotte has been there for a long time and have so many WrestleMania moments. I think this is Tiffy time to shine, and she is going to pick up victory because she has just won the championship. I don't think it is the her reign is that long that she should be dethroned, and fans are really not liking Charlotte Flair and really didn't wanted her to win Royal Rumble. I mean, of course everybody wants both of them to wrestle, but it became very predictable, and if they pick Charlotte to win, that is really just a waste of time, and just letting Charlotte to get to that mark of 16 championship of his father, her father. So I really don't think Charlotte should win, and I'm predicting Tiffany should win, but let's see what happens. Then we had the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther and Jey Uso, and I think Jey Uso is picking up victory because Jimmy being so bloody and so much depth to this particular storyline, and I think Jimmy will make an appearance at WrestleMania, costing the match to Gunther somewhere. Somehow he will be involved, and I think Jey will become the new world heavyweight champion because he has always been seen as a B player and a tag team player, and he is really too over with fans, and WWE would like for people to believe that he can pick up a victory. Then we had CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins match at WrestleMania Night One's main event, and I think Seth Rollins is picking up victory because this is very heavy rumor and very theory has been made by fans that Paul Heyman will turn on Roman Reigns as well as CM Punk and will align himself with Seth Rollins. That will be great storyline wise, and will really create a buzz around this particular feud and take it forward. So I think Seth should win and Paul should betray Roman and CM Punk and align himself with Seth Rollins. Then we have WrestleMania Night 2 match card. Number one is Randy Orton's Open Challenge. Still not clear who will be his opponent. Of course, people started talking that Nick Aldis should be his opponent as he got RKO'd, and it will be a really good match. I think both can put a classic match. Then there is so much of rumors of returning people like Miro, that is the Rusev, and Aleister Black as well. So one of them could be also, and maybe someone we didn't even expect or is predicting. So really don't know. And maybe Kevin Owens can be one as well. Maybe that storyline injury was just a storyline. And what I think, I have one more theory to it to add, that Sami Zayn could be the possible opponent for Randy Orton, as Sami Zayn has history with Kevin Owens and he is very good friends with him in real life. And of course they had a feud, but maybe Sami turning heel and being the opponent of Randy Orton, because Sami is also not booked for WrestleMania, and I think he's one of the top stars, and he should be in the card. So maybe it's Sami Zayn. Then we have Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest match in a Sin City Street fight, and I think it will be Drew McIntyre coming on top over Damian Priest. Yeah, I think Drew should win it because last time also he got cashed in by Damian Priest, so I think it will be a full circle movement and a revenge. Revenge kind of for his loss last year to Damian Priest. Then we have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I think it should be AJ Styles because AJ Styles is really going towards retirement, and Logan Paul got the victory I think last year when he defended his United States Championship against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. So I think it should be AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Then we have the Women's Tag Team Championship match between Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lara Valkyria. And I think the champions will be retaining because Bayley and Lara is just another random put together team, which I don't think has anything substantial to pick up a victory. If they choose to put titles on them, that will be really funny, and again make the already less credential championship that Women's Tag Team Championship has been till now, and it will make it even more of a joke than it is already. And maybe they will lose and Bailey and Lara will show some frictions, and they will then feud over the Intercontinental Championship going forward. That could be the possible good storyline for that. Then we have Intercontinental Championship match when Braun, the champion, will be defending against Finn, Penta, and Dominic Mysterio. I think it's first WrestleMania for Braun Breaker, so I think he will remain undefeated and retain the championship, Intercontinental Champion. Or maybe it can be Penta also, because really WWE is high on Penta. It could be either member of Judgment Day as well, and we can see some frictions in Judgment Day at WrestleMania. If I have to pick one out of all, I think it will be Braun Breaker. He will retain. Judgment Day will have some friction and fight over it, and they both will lose. Penta, of course, can be a good choice to put championship on, but still I feel like Braun Breaker is taking it home. Then we have the Women's World Championship match between Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair, and Bianca Belair is winning. That is quite the spoiler because she has been in undefeated streak at WrestleMania, and I don't think WWE will sabotage it. And from moving forward from here, Bianca can turn heel and be the champion and feud with Jade Cargill and Naomi stuff. So yeah, Bianca is winning, that is for sure, because they are not letting the streak go beaten so easily and so early, because it's just 4-0 right now. It will be 5-0 if she wins. So yeah, that and last is undisputed WWE Championship match, that is between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. I think John Cena is picking up victory. There will be a lot of involvement with Rock and everything, I'm sure, and John Cena should win because it's his last WrestleMania also. He deserves that victory and also the 16th championship, so he should win. To truly believe that he should win. For the first time I am supporting John Cena to pick up a victory, because I really thought he is very overrated and he gets everything very easily. But now that he is retiring and he has been there from childhood to now grown up man that I am, and he was really the workhorse. Now I can give that respect to him, so he truly deserves that 16th world championship, not 16, sorry, 17, and breaking Ric Flair's record. So yeah, that was it for the video. It's prediction and spoiler time for WrestleMania, and let's see what goes down and what not, and was I right or wrong. If you like my videos, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do support my channel, join my family. Like always, your sports maniac Anik Kuchwaha signing off. Namaste. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.